on Greyhound View, we look back at the action from the Friends of Calcutta benefit evening from Thurles. We bring you a host of finals from last Saturday's meeting from Shelbourne Park, plus the final of the Champion Stakes from Lifford. But first, it's racing from Harold's Cross. There was plenty of action from Harold's Cross last week, starting with the Cystic fibrosis benefit evening in aid of Kira's Crusade on Tuesday night, where some well-known personalities lent their support. But the focus of the evening was the chance to own a dog in each of the races. Paddy Clancy from the Irish Sun explains.
People bought a dog for the night, if you like. They're nominators. They nominated a dog for €20 each, and they get a little prize of a bottle of whiskey if the dog wins. But of course, it's the owner and trainer who gets the real money, you know. But still, for them, they feel like now their dog is running around that track for them.
It's lovely. It's a novelty. Any first time is always good, always enjoyable, even though I didn't back it myself.
Well, on that note, we join Ian Fortune for the first of the 3 semi-final heats in the Egan Catering Harold's Cross Oaks.
Well, the runners now in traps of the opening heat of the Egan Catering Harold's Cross Oaks. In trap order 1, Hazelbank Queen. Trap 2, Gathunda Kilreask. In 3, Tin Top. 4, Charity Mindy. In 5, the favourite, Lug Hill Angel. And trap 6 is Crossley Lark. The hair up behind the boxes and they're away. And first to show is trap number 3. That's Tin Top. She shows in front from number 4, Charity Mindy. In third, number 5. That's Lug Hill Angel. But around the opening corners and Tin Top leads. So it'll be hard to catch at this stage. Number 4, Charity Mindy in chase with number 5 next, Lug Hill Angel. Then we have number 1, Hazelbank Queen. Further back to the flying finisher, Crossley Lark at the tail of the field. Number 2, Gathunda Kilreask. There was a faller there. Number 5, Lug Hill Angel. But number 3, Tin Top continues the lead. Number 4 in chase, Charity Mindy. Further back, number 6, that's Crossley Lark in full stride. But number 3, Tin Top, is not going to be caught. A very easy winner of this opening heat of the Harold's Cross Oaks. Second, number 4, Charity Mindy. Third, number 6, Crossley Lark. 28.84, the winning time. Well, the favourite Lug Hill Angel had a crashing fall just before the third corner, clipping number 4, Charity Mindy's heels, and as you can see, a very spectacular tumble. The race went on to be won by trap number 3, Tin Top, second 4, Charity Mindy, and third number 6, Crossley Lark. The winning time, 28.84. Onto the second semi-final of the Egan Catering Harold's Cross Oaks. They are on the way. 1, Sneaky Boo. In trap 2, the favourite, Axel Grease. In 3, Bellanter Babs. 4, Free State. In 5, Go Easy Joe. And 6 is Euro Dream. And they're away. And first to show is trap number 3, Bellanter Babs. A tight run on the inside. Number 2, Axel Grease coming up in second. On the outside, number 4, that's Free State. But around the corner, awful trouble there. And number 3, Bellanter Babs has been left clear of number 1, Sneaky Boo. Back in third, we have number 6, Euro Dream. Down the far side, Bellanter Babs and Sneaky Boo. Into the third corner, Bellanter Babs just holding off number 1, Sneaky Boo. Further back, Euro Dream coming with a big run. Back in fourth spot, number 2, Axel Grease. But around the final 2 corners, number 1, Sneaky Boo. Here comes number 6, Euro Dream. Number 2, Axel Grease coming on the inside as well. But up the home straight, it's number 6, Euro Dream that gets there. Second, number 2, Axel Grease. And third, number 1, Sneaky Boo. But what terrible trouble there was at that opening corner. 29.32, the winning time. Well, the whole complexion of this race changed into the opening corner. Bellanter Babs leading. Look at Axel Grease in a very handy position at second spot. But number 1, Sneaky Boo, giving her an awful thump. And there you see awful trouble. Axel Grease running into Free State and Go Easy Joe. What a race Euro Dream Rando to win the race. And number 2, Axel Grease, well, she ran a cracker to finish second. And the result of the second semi-final, the winner was number 6, Euro Dream. Second, number 2, the favourite, Axel Grease. And third, trap 1, Sneaky Boo. 29.32, the winning time.
Between races, Ian caught up with soccer legend Niall Quinn.
I used to come down here years ago. I used to walk dogs for a fella across the road from us, Paddy Croak. He's no longer with us. But Paddy used to have runners down here, and I was down here many's a time. And I have to say, it's not the same Harold's Cross that I used to come to. There was a galvanised roof here, I think, and a bit of a shed. But it was great spirit here, which is kept here. But it can't get over the place now. You know, the kind of corporate hospitality stuff and the buzz that's around here. It's really funny coming back actually, because when I heard, like, we have a dog, and when I heard it was running, saying Harold's Cross, I went, oh gee, that's not too good of a place, you know, for a night out. But it's been brilliant. I've had an absolutely brilliant night, and I'm a local lad I am, but I never thought, you know, that I'd be coming here and having a night like I did tonight. It's brilliant.
On to the third heat of the semi-finals. In trap 4 is the 6-4 favourite Lovely Dog, owned by a group of doctors who became friends during college and call themselves the Young Lads Racing Syndicate.
Well, they're here now on the way for the third semi-final of the Egan Catering Harold's Cross Oaks. In 1, Mustang Mega. Trap 2, 3, Bell's Hell. In 3, Dryland Cindy. 4, Lovely Dog. 5, Sparta Cleo. And 6, 3-Star Girl. And they're off. And first to show number 3, that's Dryland Cindy. Going up on the inside, Mustang Mega. In third, number 4, that's Lovely Dog. But into the corner. And number 1, Mustang Mega takes up the running from number 4, Lovely Dog. On the outside, number 3, Dryland Cindy. Down the far side, it's number 1, Mustang Mega that leads. Lovely Dog in chase. With further back, number 3, Dryland Cindy. Then comes number 5, Sparta Cleo. Number 6, 3-Star Girl at the tail. Number 2, 3, Bell's Hell. But out front, it's number 1 that leads. Mustang Mega. She'll hardly be caught at this stage. Number 4, Lovely Dog in second spot, been challenged by number 5, Sparta Cleo. And number 6, 3-Star Girl coming up fast. But number 1, Mustang Mega, an impressive winner. Second, number 6, 3-Star Girl. The winning time, 28.81. And the result of the third semi-final, the winner was number 1, Mustang Mega. Second, number 6, 3-Star Girl. And third, number 5, Sparta Cleo. 28.81, the winning time.
And here is the trap draw for the final. In trap 1, Charity Mindy. 2, Mustang Mega. 3, Axel Grease. In trap 4, Tin Top. 5, Euro Dream. And in trap 6, 3-Star Girl.
Well, Michael, we've an intriguing final ahead of us next week. What are you making favourite?
I make giant favourites, 2 and 3, Mustang and Axel Grease, 2 to 1 each of 2. Go 10 to 1 the top, Charity Mindy, 6 to 1 number 4, Tin Top, 10 to 1 Euro Dream, and 4 to 1 the bottom. It's a wide open race. Whatever makes the bend, it looks a great race to bend between 2 and 3.
Absolutely. Ollie Bray has 3 in the final. He must have huge chances.
Yeah, the 6 bitch is coming home very strong now, but she's losing her way a bit around the first and second bend. But if there's any trouble, she'll be thereabouts.
An intriguing final ahead of us.
Yeah, I hope so.
The oldest classic run in this country is the Irish St Leger, held every year at the Limerick Stadium. The Paul Hennessy-trained Larking About, owned by the Blunt, Wakefield and Taggart Syndicate, was the winner of this classic in 2002.
But down the far side, it's number 4, Larking About that leads by about 3 lengths to number 2, Rummy Lad. A further gap to number 1, Droopy's Gloria. But around the final 2 corners, Larking About's going to take a hell of a lot of catching. Second, Rummy Lad. Here comes Droopy's Gloria with a run. But up to the line, the Leger winner for 2002, Larking About.
Earlier last week, the launch for this year's Kerry Agribusiness Irish St Leger took place at the Bordnagon headquarters in Henry Street, Limerick.
The Leger is one of the oldest classics in the calendar, and we have an awful lot of top greyhounds that have come through the Leger in the last couple of years with dogs like Droopy's Fuel and Orden Jack and Morn's Beef and dogs of that calibre. And it's very important to the owners and breeders that groups such as Kerry Agri come in and support the Leger.
And of course, we'll keep you up to date on the heats of this event during the coming weeks. For benefit meetings, and the Friends of Calcutta held their big night at the Thurles Stadium last Saturday evening. The main race of the night was the final of the Father Jim Harney Novice Memorial Cup. A host of guests were invited to participate in the evening's activities. Balkeaveny joins Minister Mary Hanafin.
Minister Mary Hanafin, a native of Thurles, but never at Thurles Greyhound Stadium in the past.
I know Thurles is such a great sporting town with all the great facilities. I have to say it's my first visit, but I'd say after tonight, they're not my last.
Are you impressed with the facilities here?
So it's a lovely facility and very friendly, and the fact that you have such a lovely stand with good facilities as well, with food available and that, I thought made it a very friendly place to be. And I haven't been doing too badly either on the dogs.
Early days, and you've picked a couple of winners already.
Not very scientifically, I'm afraid. I just picked either by the sound of their name or their number. So I've had 2 winners so far, and I'm hoping that luck will continue.
And what about the big race here tonight? Did you fancy anything in that one?
Well, the big race is the one I'm really interested in here tonight, because obviously it's for the Friends of Calcutta the whole evening, and in memory of Father Jim Harney. So I'm glad to be here to present the award at that one. But I like the name Shangani Barry, I think, the number 1 in that race. Now, as I say, not very scientific, but the name is good.
Dogs are on parade now for the final of the Father Jim Harney Novice 600 Memorial Cup. In the red jacket we have Shangari Barry, a winner of its semi-final last weekend in 32.86, a son of Carlton Bale and Asti Gold. Next in the picture we have Sandy Hill Status. This one is a son of Vintage Prince and Tina's Last Call. Running in the white jacket, Heaven's Sake, trainer here Sally Williams, a son of Common Ranger and Soviet War, winner of its semi-final a week ago in 33-32. Father Brian Dalton is represented by Deerfield Rock, this one a son of Split the Bill and Handy Score. Next it's Billy's Black, this one owned and trained in County Laois by Mary Ramsbottom, a son of Vintage Prince and Gary Glass Darkey. And finally in the Stripes, Automatic Runner, trainer here Paul Hennessy, Automatic Runner, a son of Droopy's Vieira and So Small. There's €5,000 on offer to the winning connections. Our favourite is in box 1, the red jacket. It's Shan Gary Barry, and he's out reasonably okay. Gary Barry in the red jacket, but down the centre, it's Heaven's Sake that leads now from Deerfield Rock. Close at the turn, going on. It's Heaven's Sake. This could be a surprise. Shan Gary Barry moves into second. In third, it's Billy's Black, but down the far straight, 3, Heaven's Sake, clear by 2, but challenging is Shan Gary Barry, and gaining considerable ground, but Heaven's Sake puts on a spurt again. The white jacket of Heaven's Sake as they swing the final turn and up towards the finishing line. It's going to be an upset here. It's Heaven's Sake going up towards the line, chased home by Automatic Runner, and third, Billy's Black. Confirmation now of the result of our final. It's a win for Heaven's Sake. Second, Automatic Runner, and third, Billy's Black. The winning time, 33-28. A terrific win for a husband and wife team here in Thurles tonight. And firstly, Sally Williams, you've been involved in training greyhounds for quite a while now.
That's right, yes. I work for Matt O'Donnell and John McGee, Senior, and Barney O'Connor at Walthamstow. So I've been in them a long time, yeah.
Very impressed with the win tonight, by Heaven's Sake.
Yeah, very, very. He broke very well, and it was really, that was it.
I think it's Alan that will pocket the 5,000 winners check, is it, Alan?
That's right, yes. Very pleased to do so. It's a tremendous evening. It's great to support a charity like the Friends of Calcutta this evening. And this is our first stake winner at Thurles, which is very nice too.
Next up, the Ledger.
That's right, yes. He's going to be running in the St Ledger. Please God, he'll go a long way in that too.
It's all about finals in part 2. We head to Shelbourne Park and Lifford.
Number 6 is Lord.
Well, it's certainly very busy at Shelbourne Park this evening, where we have the 3 finals of the Breeders' Cup Series, as well as the final of the Labrux Open 550. All 4 promise to be tremendous contests. But first, let's take a look at the first of them, the Breeders' Cup Sprint. In trap order, 1 the favourite, It's Awesome. In 2, Derry Big Cobbler. In 3, Silver Helen. 4, Monica's Pearl. In 5, Ballyvacote Lady. And 6, Ballymacmini. The hare well on the way. The favourite in trap 1, It's Awesome. She's away slowly. Instead, it's number 6, Ballymacmini that leads. Number 3, Silver Helen going up 1 on second. Here comes number 1, It's Awesome on the inside, but it's number 6, Ballymacmini now. It sweeps the corner, takes up a 2-length lead over number 3, Silver Helen. Number 1, It's Awesome, forced to check, but around the second corner, number 6, Ballymacmini running very wide, but still leads. Number 3, Silver Helen staying on well, but number 6, Ballymacmini, an impressive winner over number 3, Silver Helen. Back in third, number 1, It's Awesome, 18.70, the winning time. And the result of the Red Mills Breeders' Cup Sprint, Ballymacmini the winner, second trap 3, Silver Helen, and third number 1, It's Awesome, 18.70, the winning time. Well, there we had Ballymacmini winning the sprint in emphatic fashion. Once she came away from traps, it was all over. Now they're on the way to traps. Fawley 525, the favourite in 6, Spellbound. Let's take a look at the runners. The bell now sounded for the Red Mills Breeders' Cup 525, the runners in trap order. In 1, Alison's Pet. Trap 2 is Classy Special. In 3, Patience Pays. 4, Mutola. In 5, The Reserve, Megan's Friend. And trap number 6, the hot favourite, Spellbound. And they're away fast. And number 6, Spellbound away quickly. Number 4 also going well, Mutola. On the inside, Patience Pays. But 6, Spellbound just takes the corner there from number 3, Patience Pays. Number 5 now slips through into second. That's Megan's Friend. But out front, Spellbound. This one won't be caught at this stage. Number 5, Megan's Friend in chase. But number 3, Patience Pays. Then 1, Alison's Pet. But this one seems to be all over. Number 6, Spellbound. She's 5-6 lengths clear of number 3, Patience Pays, who's staying on well in second. Back in third, Megan's Friend. But around the final corner, it's all number 6, Spellbound. She wins it for favourite backers. Spellbound, an impressive winner. Second, number 3, Patience Pays. Third, number 1, Alison's Pet. Look at the time, 28.59. And the result of the Red Mills Breeders' Cup 525, the favourite Spellbound winning it from trap 6. In second, trap 3, Patience Pays, and third, number 1, Alison's Pet, 28.59, the winning return. Indeed, Spellbound couldn't have been any more impressive. She's now surely one of the leading contenders for the upcoming Oaks. But now, onto the final of the Breeders' Cup Series. This, the 750. All 6 runners have huge claims, but number 1, Mustang Miracle, number 2, Shelbourne Star, and number 5, Correct Buddy, certain to dominate the market. And the runners now in traps for the final of the Red Mills Breeders' Cup 750. In 1, Mustang Miracle, 2, Shelbourne Star, in 3, Last Penny Lady, trap 4, Recovery Mission, in 5, Correct Buddy, and 6 is Silly Six. The hair up behind the boxes. And they're away. And first to show, trap number 2, Shelbourne Star. Number 3 going up well in the middle. That's Last Penny Lady. On the outside, number 6, Silly Six takes up the running. And it's Silly Six the leads around the second corner. From number 3, Last Penny Lady. And third, number 4, Recovery Mission. Passing the stands. Number 3, Last Penny Lady. With number 6, Silly Six. And third, number 4, that's Recovery Mission. Further back to number 5, Correct Buddy. Then we have number 2, Shelbourne Star at the tail of the field. Number 1, Mustang Miracle around the fourth corner. Number 3, Last Penny Lady leads. Number 6, Silly Six still in third. Here comes number 2, Shelbourne Star with that whirlwind finish of hers. Further back to number 5, Correct Buddy in fifth. Number 1, Mustang Miracle in last spot, but around the final corner it's still number 3, Last Penny Lady, but here comes number 2, Shelbourne Star. She's such a finisher off the last corner, and number 2, Shelbourne Star, really flying home. She gets there. Shelbourne Star wins it. Second, number 3, Last Penny Lady, and third, number 6, Silly Six, the winning time 42.23. And the result of the Red Mills Breeders' Cup 750, the winner, number 2, Shelbourne Star, with a brilliant finish. Second, number 3, Last Penny Lady, and third, number 6, Silly Six, the winning time 42.23. Well, it promised to be a thriller, and it certainly was that. But now, onto the final of the Labrux Open 550. Owen McKenna with a very strong hand. Chestnut Jet and Droopy's Ferdy, but don't rule out Glebe Lad or First Charter. It could be a cracking race. Let's take a look at the runners. In 1, First Charter, owned and trained by Reggie Roberts in Kildare, a son of Jamela Prince and Newbridge Girl, a powerful galloper. He's won 6 of his 12 starts. In 2, The Reserve, Your Eyes Only, trained by Paul Hennessy for Keith Doherty and Louise Simpson in Dublin. This is a daughter of Larkle Joe and Cathunda Lace. She's a prolific bitch and she can't be ruled out. In 3, Chestnut Jet, trained by Owen McKenna for Tony Bennett in Limerick, a son of Kilmessan Jet and Chestnut Emma. This fellow really flies down the far side. He's a real prospect and he's the one to beat. In 4, Droopy's Ferdy, the second of the Owen McKenna runners, owned by David Miles down in Tipperary. This the son of Joanstown Cash and Droopy's Andrea. Similar to his kennel companion, he maintains a strong gallop throughout. In 5, the thoroughly professional Glebe Lad, trained by Ed Dunn from Michael Fenlon in Longford. This the son of Frisbee Flashing and Wish Park Flash. He starts, he stays, he's won with claims. And in 6, completing the lineup, Squad Member, trained by Tony Ryan for James Barden and Brian O'Keefe in Waterford, the son of Staples Joe and Phil Jewell. He ran a cracker in the semis, but he's facing a tough task here. Well, a huge roar greets the bell for the Labrux Open 550 final. In 1, First Charter, 2, Your Eyes Only, in 3, Chestnut Jet, in 4, Droopy's Ferdy, in 5, the new favourite, Glebe Lad, and 6, Squad Member. The hero behind traps and they're off. And first to show, number 6, bit of bumping there. Number 1, First Charter on the way. Number 5 now, Glebe Lad takes up the running into the corner. First Charter in second. Number 2 is next. That's Your Eyes Only. Chestnut Jet at the tail of the field and a lot of work to do, but it's number 5, Glebe Lad that leads. A length clear of number 1, First Charter, and third, number 2. That's Your Eyes Only. On the outside, number 6, Squad Member, but into the third corner, it's Glebe Lad. He continues to lead. Number 1, First Charter, bit of bumping there. Number 2, Your Eyes Only affected. Number 3, Chestnut Jet running on. Number 6, Squad Member in second, but out front, it's number 5, Glebe Lad, this powerful running son of Frisbee Flashing. He wins it in style. Second, it's close, but number 6, Squad Member, seems to have shaded it. 30.08, the winning time. And the result of the Labrux Open 550, the winner was number 5, Glebe Lad. He recovered from an early bump to win it from number 6, Squad Member. In third, number 3, Chestnut Jet, 30.08, the winning time. Well, Ed, Glebe Lad, he's improved every night. He's just such a gutsy greyhound. He did it in style tonight.
Yeah, we were delighted with the way he ran now tonight, and we were expecting him to run a real big race tonight. And we look forward to running him in the Derby, and that I think he's as good as any dog running around here.
He's certainly a dog you get plenty of fun out of. He does it all. He's a real professional tracker.
He's good early, back straight pace, and he'll stay on real well.
Delighted man to your right here. You're one of the owners.
One of the owners, yeah. There's 3 of us own the dog between us, so we're delighted with him now. He just keeps on winning. That's 9 out of 10 races in a row. So
obviously, the Derby the target.
I'm sure he might as well. He's as good as the rest of them.
Maybe the Champion Stakes along the way.
Huh? You never know. You keep improving. We're a bit left in them. We left a bit in, so we get a good crack at Ted Hegarty the next one.
We paid a return visit to Lifford last Sunday evening for the final of the Lifford Champion Stakes, with a winner's prize of €10,000. Lifford is renowned for attracting the big punters, and the most notorious of these is UK's Harry Finlay, or better known as Harry the Dog Finlay.
Well, I'm a big fan of Lifford. A bitch of mine called Elsa Carmel. I've got a third generation of pups now. Yes. 10 months old. My dog last year was from Elsa Carmel. She had the track record here, and this has always been a big favourite of mine. Yeah. It's got a slight uphill finish, but the track was family maintained for years, and even before it's become as popular in the last few years, I've always been a big fan of this track. Probably one of my favourite tracks in the world, really. That sort of slight uphill finish, great run at the first bend. You compare it with Wimbledon, that flat first bend, even though they've changed it, as they say, but this really is a top-class circuit, and always has been. Well, I've run it in the last 2 winners. I heard John McGee had a dog for a month and it was going to improve 8 lengths, and it did, and we got on a bit there. And I just bet the last winner plotted up in red, so we're 2 up, and I might well play it up on King's Cadet.
So let's see how accurate Harry the Dog's punting skills really are. Here's Ian.
The runners now on parade for the Lifford Champion Stakes, and in trap order, 1 Snowy Joey, owned and trained by Larry Dunn in Louth. This, the son of Stapler's Joe and Cosy Feet, possesses fine early pace, ideally drawn on the rails. In trap 2, we have Sarge's Bear, trained by Davy Lennon for S. Addison Antrim. This, the son of He Knows and Active Vixen, ran well behind Snowy Joey in the semi-finals. In 3, Candamar Kid, owned and trained by Jeremy Morgan in Tyrone, a son of Split the Bill and Years Fly, one of the outsiders in this lineup. 4, Haliska Highlander, trained by Brian McCann for Jacqueline McCann in Wexford, a son of Spar Lakita and Daly's Heartthrob, goes up strongly. In 5, we have the hot favourite, King's Cadet, trained by Carl Hewitt for the Dolphin Syndicate in Armagh, a son of Chart King and Do in June. He's won 9 of his 21 starts, a leading tracker. He'll take all the beating. And trap 6 is Born a Dasher, trained by John Ginger McGee for Nicholas Budimir and N. Rainbeard in England. This is the son of Top Honcho and Born a Best. He seems to be returning to his best. He has a strong claim from trap 6. The hare now well on the way, coming up behind the boxes. The dogs are all set. And they're away, and first to show Haliska Highlander going up on the inside. Snowy Joey, the favourite, missed it. He's in 4th spot and in trouble at the corner, but a bumping in behind. Number 3, Candamar Kid, hitting King's Cadet, but out front Snowy Joey takes up the initiative. He's a length and a half clear of number 4, Haliska Highlander. In 3rd, number 6, Born a Dasher, moving strongly. The favourite's well out of it. He's in the last spot, but out front still number 1, Snowy Joey. Here comes Haliska Highlander. Number 6, Born a Dasher, making a big ground up in 3rd, but out front still number 1, Snowy Joey. Haliska Highlander coming back at him, up to the line. Snowy Joey, Haliska Highlander coming to the line. Snowy Joey just gets there. It's very close. 2nd, Haliska Highlander. 3rd, number 6, Born a Dasher. 28.74, the winning time. And the result of the Lifford Champion Stakes for 2003, the winner, number 1, Snowy Joey. 2nd, number 4, Haliska Highlander. And 3rd, number 6, Born a Dasher. 28.74, the winning time.
Well, this race very much decided at the start with number 5, King's Cadet, missing the start, makes ground into the corner, but now in big trouble here, badly crowded, and right out at the tail of the field, and that leaves Snowy Joey out front from Haliska Highlander. This pair went on to dominate it from here.
We're on a lucky run at the minute. All the dogs are running well, but all can run a bit as well along with that. The nicest thing for me about it is that Snowy Joey's mother and Dito Davies' mother, Cosy Feet. Yeah. We have a few pups out of her by Billionaire, and we think she's in Pop the Smooth Rumble, so we'd have them to look forward to. She looks like she's going to be an outstanding brood bitch.
Next week we look back at the Oaks final from Harold's Cross, the Pordy Cochrane final from Youghal, along with the semi-finals of the Red-Nosed Guineas from Waterford, plus the Tig Hecate Open 550 from Shelbourne Park. And remember that on Tuesday the 27th, it's Harold's Cross 75th anniversary, with free admission for all.